All the money in the world can't buy happiness. Happiness comes from here and here. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of React Attack. I am Ords, and today we continue our 30 days of REN with part 3 of Money Game as we react to these 3 parts. If you guys not have checked out the first 2, I will link them in the card, wherever down below. I may even make those a separate playlist. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like his different parts in a separate playlist. But anyway, guys, you can go check those out. Go check them out. Come back to this one. Anyway, guys, we're rounding this out. Money Game Part 3. The second one was surprisingly good with like just him doing his thing on the beach. That was great setting. It was great to hear the ocean in the background. Really cool stuff. So, I mean, if this is Part 3, he's going all out in it. So I'm excited, guys. Let's dive into it. This is REN Money Game, our third reaction to this third part of it. Let's get into it, y'all. Get some music here, some piano. Classic doomy piano. I love it. Is that REN playing? What? No, we're back to this? And he was playing the guitar in the first one. But is this a different person? It's got to be a different person, right? And how's he doing that in that damn mask? That's crazy. What is happening here? What is happening? Yo, the performative side of these music videos is like no other. This is literally a new wave of music video style, I think, personally. I know people have done stuff similar to this, but if you think about, like, okay, music videos in the 90s, right? They were a killer. We loved music videos. We came home, we turned on TRL, we turned on VH1, we turned on MTV, back when they actually played music. But this is something totally different. This is a beautiful storytelling. These are mini movies that we get with this beautiful musical accompaniment. I can't even speak the words. Let's go. That REN, come on, we can kind of see through it. Okay, so yeah, that's him. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just like he ended the last one, like he started and ended the first. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Look at that stare. Dude, I got REN. We got to hang out, bro. This is crazy. My dude, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. He looks sharp in that suit.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old, he was walking. 3 years old, walking quickly. 4 years old, he was
Yo, what was I saying in the last one? Sense of entitlement, right? Like, gimme mine. You know, we expect it. I'm already into it. Let's go.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, gimme. 2 years old, he was walking. 3 years old, walking quickly. 4 years old, he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here, son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14.
It's crazy how this dude tells a story in such like rhyming sequentially. If that, I don't even know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's an actual term, but the way that he tells the story, he's doing the ages and everything is just so perfect because you can understand every single word. He takes you through everything, but it's all, I don't know how he packages this, man, but it's wild and I love it, dude.
His parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luck.
Everything he just said right there. And you would think, like, okay, 3 parts, how can he, like, how is there something new to say? And he finds something new to say, right? Like, good night, dude.
Don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here, son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 30.
Okay, so you see the psychological thing behind it, right? The manipulation, wow. His dad's a total piece of crap.
You're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
Jeez. Money, man, is the root of all evil, y'all. I'm telling you. Wow.
35, he gets a call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack. I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed
shit.
up, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour.
See what I'm
Makes a
saying?
move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
Dear Lord. Man.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a
Full
palace
circle.
with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed.
Jeez, exactly.
an
What did I
invention.
say? What did I say? Money is a fallacy. It's something that we created and designed, right? We're trading souls. We've become a commodity, man. We sold our soul to the corporation, right? Like, man,
Entertainment. This is real life.
it's true.
The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
Come on, man. Oh, come on.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consumes till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants. He is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an
Holy
unfortunate
hell.
fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father. It's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Ugh. Wow. All the money in the world can't buy happiness. Happiness comes from here and here. The connection of the two. And this is a story that I think a lot of people need to see, and I wish would see, that something that we've invented, it means it just created something that we just give it whatever it's worth, right? Like we decide it's worth X amount, then becomes worth more than morality and people's souls and lives. When you monetize a life, there's something sick about that. And the people who have been poisoned to think that having the latest pair of Jordans is the best thing in the world, or you're nobody unless you have this car. Those people exist. I've met them personally. They've been involved heavily in my life before. But they are no longer involved in my life because I choose not to surround myself with those people. I pray for those people and I wish them the best, and I hope that one day they'll see that money isn't everything. But man, this was great, y'all. Money game, and I didn't know how he was gonna top it, but he did. And shout out to Ren for really pushing the envelope. You know what I mean? Like, this is why this is the new punk rock to me. He's pushing the envelope here. This is art. And it's so refreshing. So refreshing to see it. Anyway, y'all, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of this one. This was a little bit longer. Sorry I went on a little tangent there, but let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This one was wild. Phenomenal. If you guys want to continue this journey into day 6 with me, do me a favor, hit the subscription button down below, y'all. This has been an amazing wild ride and a journey I did not mentally prepare for, but I'm still here for it, and I'm very excited because this is so refreshing to me. I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me on this one. Come hang out with me for day 6. I love all of you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Remember, everybody, stay nuclear. Peace.